Here we are, welcome to the channel. I'm just logging in. We're gonna have some fun. I need to finish out some of the different quests in Western Skyrim, which I haven't ventured too much into it yet. Did one of the dungeons last night. That was a lot of fun. Stone Garden. And I'm gonna check it out because on this character I've cleared out every zone other than the player versus player zone. So it's like I've done every quest. And there's just a lot of lore. It really is a really fun game that if you're a fan of Skyrim and you haven't played this, you're missing out on. You get to see every race's like kind of like home world and homeland and all the different plants and books and the lore. It's just such a it's so good. It's so good. It really is. Did a good job. Oh, I think I already purchased that. Yeah, I already purchased the free statue. Yep. Right. Let's see if I can get some of my friends to join me. My free daily. And don't forget that. Every day you log in, you get some free stuff. That, and if you're trying to level up, do your random battlegrounds or do your random dungeon. You get a lot of points first random. Alright, I'm gonna see if I got somebody on here. Check out my guild page. Oh wow. Yeah. I got one in Imperial City. Cyrodiil. One of them's in Cyrodiil. Let's take a look how Cyrodiil looks for my campaign. Oh, there's nothing to do there. We just destroyed them. Alright, we're going into Skyrim. I'm gonna stop messing around. I'm drunk. My guy's actually drunk on here. If anybody's watching, just ignored. He looks just like me. We're going to Western Skyrim, my homeland. Right now I'm in Mournhold, which if you look at the map I'm showing right here, I can back out. This is Deshawn, which is, look on the map here, it's Deshawn's right here where I was. I'm like right where this house is. And this is southern Morrowind. This is central Morrowind. And this is the northern Vardenfell. And this is Nord territory. This is eastern Skyrim. They have a big open space, and I'm gonna go over here. I want to venture in on here. It's gonna be fun. I didn't do it. beautiful rim of the sky. Bridge.
Where's that caravan? Hail, stranger. I don't suppose you've seen a caravan on your travels? We've been expecting one, stuck to the brim with supplies for the Dragon Bridge garrison. But it never arrived. Good question. This is the third time this month it's happened. We always find the wagons eventually, but stripped clean of our supplies and the caravaneers run off. It's really taking a toll on the garrison. We can't find... Not sure. Making assumptions is a little above my station. That's a question for Captain Hingrid. If you want to help, I'm sure she'd make it worth your while. She's farther down the road, outside of town, watching for the caravan. If the supplies don't arrive soon, there won't be much of a garrison left. At least not a very good one. You can find Captain Hingrid on the road outside of town. With our reduced numbers, I'm sure she'd appreciate any assistance you could offer. In addition to being a lumber town, Dragon Bridge's proximity to Solitude makes it a key strategic location. Of course, that was before Solitude decided to ignore us. I don't know. It's just a feeling. In the past, we received supplies on a regular basis. Soldiers were routinely rotated through the garrison. We felt important. In recent weeks, that began to change. It's like Solitude is too busy to bother. If by trouble you mean that we're almost...
We gotta go find the captain.
Another dead soldier and no sign of our supplies. You saved the king. You are a friend to all Nord people this day. This is the third caravan this month that never made it to Dragon Bridge. And the soldier I sent to look for it, dead! I'm at my wit's end! Troll's blood! The garrison's remaining reserves won't last a week without an influx of fresh supplies. Forced to conscript civilians to do the work of the garrison? What a sorry state we've been reduced to. Well, who am I to look a gift guar in the mouth? If you're willing to help, then I'm willing to make it worth your while. We haven't heard from Solitude for a while, so I have an agent acquiring supplies for us from other sources. They never arrive. Later we find the wagons ransacked and the traitors missing. If you can find the caravan, that would be a big help. Look for the missing caravan. See if you can determine what happened to it and who's to blame. I need to check on Ina, the caravan agent. She has a camp on the overlook, south of the bridge. Meet me there if you find any sign of the caravan. Good luck. Meet me at the overlook if you find anything.
Beautiful Skyrim. Feel like I'm actually at home. So this looks like my backyard. River, pines, like mixed forest, pine forest with maples and oaks and birch trees and all that. Oh, there's a blue herring right here. Yeah, this is like home. I have blue herrings in my backyard. They nested up in. They're very tall. Okay. There's one caravan. What the heck happened? Yeah, I was going first person. This game is just beautiful no matter what. Where's Mama Bear, boy?
The embers are still warm. Ah, over here. What did you find? Ina uses this camp to conduct business she prefers not to deal with in town. Whoever was here last certainly left in a hurry. Not exactly encouraging. Did you find anything? Markarth Mead. Ina deals with the Reach from time to time, though usually indirectly. The arrow, however, it worries me. Only Reachmen use Druidak snow owl feathers to fletch their arrows. The Reachmen come from the Reach, in the southwestern part of Skyrim. We've been at odds with those barbarians off and on for generations. Would they raid our caravan? Most certainly. But discovering their presence this far north is disturbing. No, but Ina must have come through here. This entire outlook is more or less her domain. Ina's got little outposts scattered everywhere up here. Look around and see if you can find any indication of where she went next.
Alright. Look. Oh, there's a bear.
Any luck? Did you find any sign of Ina? Let me see that. Ulang is Ina's right hand. She must have left this for him. Damn. She really is in trouble. You check on that camp she mentioned and see if you can find her. I'll prepare the garrison for whatever's coming. Oh, I'm not sure what to think. But if the Reachmen went to all the effort to get this far north, it's probably for more than just raiding caravans. Be careful. Once you find Ina, meet me back in Dragon Bridge.
Alright. Oh, you probably don't want to just go down the mountain.
Don't hurt him or I'll...
Blow himself up, and us with him.
Hey, you! Untie me. That's better. Now, let's talk. Look, we don't have much time. These curs plan to destroy our bridge, and I just gave them exactly the information they need to do so. They have Uleng. They would have killed him if I didn't cooperate. I told them about the smuggling tunnels, the ones that lead to the cavern beneath the bridge's foundations. They plan to use explosives to bring down the bridge. The Reachman leader Wound is an alchemist. He created a powerful alchemical reagent. He's going to ignite the reagent and collapse the cavern. He's down there now, but there's still time. We need to warn Captain Hingrid. Good. The bridge is a symbol of Western Skyrim. It serves as both a vital thoroughfare and a monument to our people. I really don't want to see it destroyed because of my mistake. Find Captain Hingrid. She'll know what to do. I'll be along shortly.
Conversing with the Richmond.
Station sentries on both sides of the bridge. As many as you can.
Yes, Captain.
Report. What did you find at the waterfall camp? Did you locate Ina? Destroy the bridge? While we're standing right here? How do those rich idiots expect to get that close? Smuggler caves? Under my garrison? I'll deal with Ina later. Right now we need to act fast. Maybe we can flush the bastards out before they do whatever it is they're planning. I think... Wait, is that Ina?
Wait, there's a problem.
Ina! Care to explain the smuggler caves beneath my garrison?
I got back here as quickly as I could. The Reachman. I heard something troubling as I made my way out of the camp. It's not just the bridge that's in danger. The Reachmen intend to utilize the smuggler cave entrances to surround the town. They're going to attack the garrison. If the Reachmen can use explosives, so can we. Gather the kindle pitch and fire salts from the garrison barn. We can use that to make our own explosives and seal those entrances. Here, I'll mark the entrances on your map. Use the fire salts and kindle pitch at each location. Then find the main entrance to the smuggler caves behind the waterfall. Seal the side entrances, then go stop Wound. And save Uleng too. I need him.
If we survive this, Ina, we are going to have a very long talk.
Whatever you say, Captain.
Bitch, I'm the man to do it. You just send a drunk guy with a whole bunch of explosives to do the job. Need another beer before I go in here. Who's that? Sniper? Who's up? Oh, whoa, dude. Whoa, this guy is flashy. Love it. Beautiful, beautiful. This is beautiful. This is just me right here. Look at that. Don't ignore it. It's nice my belt matches all the Western Skyrim and I'm north. I fit right in. Got my fur shoulders. Knock me out. Okay, I gotta go see where the entrance I had to switch one skill so I actually had like a spammable damage because else I'm just a tank. Too many weapon damage. Too many damage. Kill bolt for the defender. Oh, I see. My shield. The next one. I don't want to deal with this. Get by him. Always make sure you get your materials. I love this whole scenery. Mr. Skyrim did a really good job. Great node soldier. Destroying that bridge. Smuggler's Cave? Nice. Going in into these caves.
Get me out of here.
Oh, Hank. I had to save you.
You don't look like these Tusking Reach bastards. I assume that means you're here to rescue me. I knew Ina wouldn't give up on me. What'd I ever do to deserve her? These skinny weaklings are setting up explosives farther in the cave. I hurt my arm, or else I'd help. I can make my way out of here by myself, but you have to stop them. Thanks. I won't forget this. Now untie me so I can get my sorry hide out of here.
Okay, get out of here, bro. Can't deal with these guys.
Once the bridge falls, we will make our move.
Enough! How dare you interfere with our plans? You would fall just as easily as the bridge above. Greece will be victorious! No! Bring must fall! It must!
Western Skyrim.
Dead. And yours?
The same. That seems to be all of them for now.
It's good to see you, my friend. I feared the worst when the Richmond started pouring out of the cave. Since you're here and the bridge is still standing, I assume your mission was a success? Excellent. Hopefully after all this trouble we can convince Solitude to make our lives a little easier. Thank you, friend. Your actions likely saved the Western Holds. I promise you, your triumph will not go unsung. An intricate plot by the Richmond. This doesn't bode well for Western Skyrim. I need to warn Solitude. After this, they have to provide the support we were promised long ago. For their own sake, if not for ours. They better. What happened here will be hard to ignore. They might not tell stories of your bravery, but I think they'll send us what we need. And for the rest, we have Ina. No. I think this whole ordeal taught her a valuable lesson. Gods. At least I hope it did. Besides, she loves Dragon Bridge as much as I do. She's part of our community. And I always make use of every resource at my disposal. Now, thanks again.
No problem. No problem.
Everyone all right? Did we lose any?
Oolang's arm. I told him not to.
I'm fine, Ina. Really.
We'll get him healed up. Don't worry.
Yeah, that was fun. Check it out. We'll preview it. Then I'm gonna have a shot. Probably another pint of beer. Wow. Oh. This is like Dwemer. That's Dwemer. This is like old school Dwemer house here. This is super nice. Just got a little spot there. And it's already lit too, like, let's see what's through here. Stillwater Lake? And you get your own lake. It's like a hockey lake. I have a hockey rink out here. Nice. This is super cool. How much is this? 7,000 crowns. It comes unfurnished. Only buy it with crowns. Yeah, like right on that. We own a house on a lake. Like, way out, you'd be able to know it's there every time. That's cool. I wish you could have like hockey skates. Be skating around on the ice. Nice little Dwemer house inside the mountain. $7,000. No, that's 70. That's like $70 for the house. No, yeah, no. No, yeah, no, yeah, it's like $50. Not for me. That's super cool though. Like, I got the money. I have a really cool house in the middle of Skyrim here. See your next spot. Nice. Morthel. We're heading to Morthel. Let's do those quests. You guys are watching? I'm just, if you can tell, like right here, like I'm working on 23 of the main locations, and because that's one of those things where you go to every area full. I did everything, every region other than that. I go into stuff, it's like, boop, full. This one, done. Sheriffin, done. Barnfell, done. Everything else we've done. Markmeyer, everything. Southern Ellsworth. Coast. Somerset. This is all of them, like, I can go everywhere and it's just Clockwork City, everything other than Sky Shards. Old Harbor. Go up in the northwest. Valkyr Desert. That was a lot of fun quest. Alright, to Morthal. I mean, yeah, I've done a lot of questing with this character. Everything in the game, pretty much. And that's 4 years of content. 4 years of on and off playing. And to still like come in and be doing stuff where it's new. I haven't even been here, you know, like some of these places I've been to, like I've never been here. It's brand new. I love Western Skyrim though, I can tell you what, I played Skyrim and it looks good. I have my camera way out, so people, if you want to know, like third person, you can like, you could be playing like here if you wanted, but for harder content like this is nice though, having a closer, you know, you can actually see your character. But I like to go out because then I can see, you can see where everything's at. But zoom in a little bit more just because the graphics look better when you're actually up a little closer. Tomorrow. Little runes alone. Grab whatever resources. That's another big thing is those resources. Like, you get a lot. Look how much too. Like, cats are gonna see me. All these resources. Oh. They're everywhere. Where you look. Over here. There's a Harrow Storm up. Oh, everybody's over there. Oh, please be a group. I want to take one out. Show you guys what these Harrow Storms. Oh, yep. They're over here.
Join your comrades in this world. It has begun. Exchange nears completion. helping brand. Another fruitful harvest. The answer to cold. Join your comrades in this world. The exchange. Continue the offerings. But you will soon join it. difference. There will be other Harrow Storms. You'll never stop them all.
Yum. It's funny. Twisted root bile. Alright. Good job, crew.
You put too much stock in rumors and old wives' tales.
Morthal now.
I don't think we're the first to camp here.
Battle.
Lots of fresh traps.
Died a couple times there, but something like that. That's no joke. Even as a tank, I had to roll out of that. Did that twice, yeah. Those are strong. It's like 8 of us do a Harrow Storm. You have to have a trial group pretty much. If you had 12, you'd be able to focus them down.
I heard that someone found a way into Fort. Word of warning. Don't wander around the outskirts of Morthal if you can avoid it. Something evil stalks the hills. Make no mistake. That's what they're saying down at the tavern. Ghosts appearing from snowstorms. Undead attacks on the road. Just as I left, a group of farmers came into town shouting about skeleton wolves. These woods are cursed.
Where are these farmers now?
Headed towards the middle of town seeking help, last I saw. Lady Ninetha usually assists the wounded after animal attacks. But she can't handle something unnatural like this on her own. If you're willing, maybe you could offer some help?
I'll speak to Lady Ninetha.
I'm sure she'd appreciate your assistance. As for me, I'm getting as far from here as possible until this blows over. Hopefully this blows over soon so I can come back. I prefer Morthal when it's quiet. She is Jarl Redhand's wife, but that doesn't really describe everything she does for Morthal. She watches over people here, sorts out disputes, makes sure people get help when injured, that sort of thing. Hopefully she figures this all out.
Right, I hope so too. So she's got that same symbol as my belt. So I'm a Nord. Tell, look at that beard. That physique. It's like... That would Gale.
wolves of ice and bone attacked Brune, my lady, and he saw ghosts.
Ghosts? Nonsense. Get him to the inn and I'll do what I can.
Come on.
The
let's
rubes and
warm you
oafs that reside in this town see spooks under every fish barrel. Normal animal attacks become works of supreme evil in their minds. My husband and I have too much on our plate to spend time investigating every wolf bite. I couldn't get much out of Brune, but it seems wolves attacked Havel's farm over to the west. He claims the beasts were only bones and covered in ice. I'm not inclined to believe him. People here tend to view the truth through their mead. Wolf packs do roam around the outskirts of town. Occasionally they snatch away a chicken or a goat. But attacking groups of people is unusual. Tell you what, could you go to the farm and get the truth? There would be coin in it for you.
I'll investigate the farm and find out what happened.
Excellent. The people of Morthal are basically good. They just let their imaginations run wild. Learning the truth of this attack could help curb any future issues with the wolves. I'll check on Brune at the tavern. His shivering concerns me.
You don't believe in supernatural?
Oh, one can't live in this world without encountering a stray specter. Seeing chains drop from the sky changes what we accept as normal. And magic impacts all our lives, of course.
But you don't think these attacks are like that?
Let's say I'm skeptical. The people of Morthal spend their days fishing, cutting logs, and drinking. They don't leave town, and outsiders don't visit. Spreading wild tales is what passes for entertainment here.
Stories such as?
Last week, Bandor accused Invisible Reeker of stealing his beard comb. The mill ceased operation completely while the town searched for holes in the ground where they might be hiding. We found it in the stables where he'd been grooming the horses. Indeed. I am proud to call him my husband. Without his strength, this town would certainly fall apart. When I arrived in Morthal for our wedding, I believed my life was over. But Redharn made us a fine home here, for which I am grateful. Gods, no. I hoped my diction would show that. Perhaps I've lived here long enough to adopt their backwards speech. I came from Solitude originally. My father was a wealthy merchant who needed access to Morthal's lumber. Thus, my wedding. Oh, one can't live in this world without...
Repeat. Alright. Go to the farm.
Hey, you! Come over here before those zombies get you!
These zombies?
Are you mad? Don't step foot anywhere near that farm. Those bone wolves will rip you apart limb from limb. They turned everyone there into zombies. By Moloch's nethers, what else would you call them? Felt like just a normal day of working the field. Then a freak storm blows in. Heard whispers on the wind and saw a woman's ghost in the snow. That's when the beast swarmed from nowhere. Anyone brought down by wolves turned. Their skin shriveled and froze before my eyes. Then they attacked me. People I've known for years.
Havel, the guy who owns the farm, holed up in the house. Could you check on him? I'm worried for his safety. Still think you're mad, but I appreciate that you're willing to check on Havel. He's a grumpy old coot, but he doesn't deserve whatever this is. You'll need a key to the house. One of the farmhands should have one, if you can take it from them. When those bone wolves came out of the storm, we scattered. Some people tried to defend themselves with rakes, but we're farmers, not warriors. Other than myself and maybe Havel, I don't know who else is still alive. Brune's still alive? One of those tusking wolves latched onto his leg, but that didn't slow him down. He fended it off with a hammer and kept running. If he can make it to town, maybe I can as well. Thanks for letting me know. They started off faint, like a low murmur. As the storm grew, we could make out words and laughter, like from a child. Then we saw the spirit in the storm. A young woman running toward us through the field. I've never been so scared. The spirit faded before reaching us. I thought perhaps the storm had played tricks on my eyes. But the shocked look on Havel's face, it seemed like he recognized her. Before I could ask him, the wolves attacked.
Who is that? What are you doing in my house? First, all my workers rot away into monsters because of frozen skeleton wolves. And now strangers are traipsing about my home? You saw those creatures in the field? If I leave, they'll make me like them. I have all I need in here to hold out until they are gone. Besides, I'm not ready to see who's waiting for me out there again. I saw the spirit of someone we thought disappeared years ago. The Jarl and Lady's daughter, Freywin. They never talk about it. Too painful, I suppose. I guess she died if that's her ghost who brought these cursed wolves on us. No clue why she'd bring this upon us. Freywin always loved visiting the farm. Actually, there's someone who might know about Freywin's fate. A clever woman who speaks with spirits named Old Mjolnir. Perhaps you could ask her to help fix all this. Her hut lies to the northeast. She is a strange one for sure, always stealing my chickens for her unnatural magics. But she's the only one who understands the ways of ghosts. In the meantime, I'm going to stay right here until this all blows over. Oh, yes. Even as a little girl, she'd wander out here on her own. Always giggled while chasing the chickens around the field. Eventually, Lady Ninetha would arrive to bring her home, apologizing for the disruption. But I never minded. It was nice. Well, I heard things. Morthal is a small town, and people talk. Stuff about evil wizards kidnapping her. But I keep to myself and focus on the farm. No time for storybook tales. That old witch makes my skin crawl. Using chicken bones and blood for magic is unnatural. Anyone who works with Shore's power should be watched closely. But they say she talks to spirits. Might be helpful when convincing Freywin's ghost to leave.
Hmm. I'm gonna go there. I'm just gonna steal all your stuff now, bro. Anything else for me? Some apples, some carrots. Oh, he's a healthy eater. Later. Gotta find the old gal.
Can I feed the chickens, Hubble?
Of course, my dear. Go ahead and grab some seeds.
Another traveler approaches. Come. Ah, so you come to me again. Were our dealings with your pale friend not enough? Well, get close to the fire. Warm up. Pose your question. Wondered when they would send someone. Zone outsider surprises me. Yes, I know the fleshless fools. But a ghost of young Freywin? Disturbing. I may have answers for this haunting, but I'll need cursed specimens to study. You will get them. Blood and tissue. Tear some decayed skin off an affected person and scrape dried blood from a cursed wolf. Bring me these things so I can understand what kind of magic we're dealing with. I fear there is more to Freywin's haunting than we realize. Good. Go on. Return here when you have the samples. A simple ritual will provide the details we seek. In the meantime, I'll consult my notes about Freywin's disappearance. Because I'm smarter than most Nords? I jest. People from the North fear magic. Don't understand it? Must be dangerous. They believe my power comes from that trickster Shore. If he was so clever, then I must be too. At least as Nords see it. Out of sight, out of mind. The fools believe they can ward off magic's consequences by pushing it away. And yet I'm the first person they visit when someone gets sick, or they think they see Daedra. I did. She was beloved by the whole town, even those of us pushed to the edges. Her disappearance hit hard, and the circumstances... Well... No, I will not tell you what is not yours to know. At least until I can see what causes these attacks. Come back with the samples and you may learn more. Now, where did I put those rune stones? Such sloppy magic. Untrained. The scent of death enters my nose. Your time with the cursed creatures has marked you. Let's hope not permanently. While you hunted, my studies proved fruitful. You have the blood and skin I require. They will complete my understanding. Yes, these will do nicely. Fresh, intact, thrumming with magic. This shall make the ritual easy. They have an icy burn to the touch. Hope they weren't too much trouble. Perhaps those walking corpses willingly gave up their skin? Many things. Is this a spell or a curse? Where does it get its power? Magic holds unique patterns, like footprints in the snow. If it's known to me, perhaps you can track the source. But first, I must extract this knowledge. Good. I won't be but a moment. Just as I feared. Come, listen to a tale. The ritual bears out my fears. I recognize the curse corrupting life around Morthal. Years ago, a death mage named Maxton killed a group of town guards at Yenstag Ruins. The same magic she used then now animates these undead. All I know are whispers. They say Maxton kidnapped Freywin and forced her into the ruins. Naturally, the Jarl dispatched the guards to rescue his daughter. But just as they arrived, a tempest of ice arose that froze the soldiers where they stood. Vanished. Until now, it seems. Though the link between Freywin's ghost and this curse still remains unclear. To find a cure, I need Maxton's original spell. Go east to the ruins. Retrieve anything that could reveal the nature of her work. Good. Meet me in Morthal with what you find. I wish to examine the wounds made by these undead. And take this rune. It bears an enchantment that will ward you from the curse's worst effects. At least, temporarily.
Sure about this, my love? What if something goes wrong? Absolutely. I've researched this ritual for years. I just need your help. these ruins. Explain why you're following me. Who are you? And why do you pursue me? First at Havel's farm, and now you emerge unscathed from these accursed ruins. If Maxton sent you to bring me back to her, I won't go. Everyone should just stay away before I kill them as well. No, I still live. For now. The curse I carry will kill me soon enough. I only hope to die close to home. I didn't want to destroy any more lives, or watch memories from my life resurrected to taunt me. Its power grows as it feeds off my life energy. The curse ends once I am gone. I only wish I could say goodbye to my parents. I know it is not my place to ask favors, but could you bring my mother a message? Tell her I'm sorry for everything. Thank you, stranger. Please bring her this locket so she knows the message is from me. Tell Mother not to worry. There's a place I love nearby where I can watch the good people of Morthal live their lives. I can be happy there in my final moments. This was not what she planned. Maxton believed she could improve her magical ability by communing with the powerful spirits that inhabit Kienstag ruins. She asked my help with performing a summoning ritual, but it went horribly wrong. Maxton misjudged the ritual's difficulty. As she struggled, ice grew over the walls, and winds blew wildly. She almost gained control, but suddenly Thane Alstrom and his guards stormed the ruins. Maxton's focus slipped, and the ritual exploded. It shames me to admit, but yes, all those soldiers, my friends and neighbors, dead because of my actions. And now my return home killed even more people. Being near the end is a blessing. Oh yes, she was. I loved her dearly. And I truly believe Maxton loved me back. When she realized she'd accidentally cursed me, she swore to find a cure. But as time went on, growing her necromantic power became her only interest. Is that what they say? No. I willingly joined her ritual, which makes me just as guilty for all this death. Maybe I should have convinced her not to chase so much power. We might still be together then. What is it?
Jarl Redheart sent word. Until a moot can be called, Princess Svanna will govern the kingdom.
The princess? She's young, but she handled this crisis well.
My hatchling lives because of you. I tell all I see, so your legend will grow in the Hist.
Can you help him, witch? The curse rots his flesh.
Good, you're back. Old Mjolnir told me of your discovery at the farm. She believes that Freywin's ghost somehow heralds this curse. I held out hope of her survival for years, Perhaps finally knowing her fate brings some relief despite it all. Still alive? I can't believe it. After all these years, Freywin finally comes home and you tell me she's dying? Why would she have you deliver this locket? I must see her. There is so much to say. Where is she? Take me to her. Is that by the water where the boats dock? Or perhaps her bedroom where she watched people from the window? The tree! Oh, Freywin, that old tree in the forest above Morthor. She would spend hours there. We must go now. But you survived? Oh, the clever woman protected you. Speak with old Njolen, please. She knows so much more about magic than anyone in Morthal. There must be something that can cure my daughter. Thank you. I need a moment to process everything you told me. And hold on to the locket. I refuse to take it while there's still hope to keep Freywin alive.
So you found Freywin alive, did you? An unexpected but welcome turn of events. We may yet be able to save her. What did you bring me from the ruins? I must know more about the necromancer's plans. Let me see. Awful. The fantasies of a child. Playing with magic like this invites danger. The energies at the ruins surely overwhelmed her. But this shard... Tell me, did Freywin explain the visions of her ghost to you? Yes, this is what I needed to know. Maxton's ritual consumed the spirits in the ruins. She wished to gain power by absorbing their memories. Freywin's curse drains her life energy, then manifests it as her own memories. This is how we cure her. By flooding her with her own life force, we can burn out the curse. Give me her locket. Ah, yes. It hums with emotional power. Once attuned, you can absorb Freywin's memories into it. Fill it with her energy so we may rescue her from death. Good. Here is the locket. Nenetha mentioned two places Freywin enjoyed. The docks and her bedroom. You may find manifestations there. When you're done, meet me back here at the tavern. Then we'll proceed. Ah, well, you see, back in the... Actually, no. Perhaps that secret should fade into dust. These events show that those ruins best remain undisturbed.
Ah, my dear, come get...
She's checking me out. Those Lord women, I tell you what. They like me for some reason. That's the beard. Later. See you later tonight. I'll give you some loving tonight, girl. Don't worry. Oh, this must be your bedroom right here then. His house. Right here.
You have a good time, Lord.
Ah, yes. I loved exploring. I can't wait to do it again.
Save her. I wonder how long she's been away. Ooh, this must be the open place here. This is the Jarl's house. It's a beautiful long house. Look at that. She must have bedrooms upstairs.
Well?
It's a master chest. And a Skyrim guard. Nope. Yep. Oh wow. Really nice bed.
This locket, wasn't this yours?
What do you want?
For your eyes. Legend up to 14 with that one. Yeah, that's no. Yeah, I had to wait for him to walk away. No, it caught me do that.
Quickly, to me! Our time is short.
Where is she? Joan.
Your return may be too late. Lady Ninetha ran off to meet Freywen at the trees she described. She wanted to be with her before the end. If we don't act quickly, she will die. Were you successful in obtaining the memories? Then we can put an end to this tragedy. But we must act now. Go! Join them at the large tree overlooking Morthal to the east. I will meet you after I prepare.
I love her outfit. You can't even get that little wolf on the shoulder, wolf head. That is badass.
Bring it with you. As my ritual to cure Freywind culminates, you must hold the locket before you. Her life energy will rush into her, and the curse should break. I warn you, this may be painful for her, but it is necessary. When you arrive, wait for me. Do not let them do anything rash. I will not be long. Do this and Morthal will be rid of this curse forever. Now hurry!
Mother, you can't be here. It will kill you.
Freywind, I thought you died. I can't leave you, even if it kills me.
It's already killing you. Please, get away from me. Mother, no!
Ninetha? Oh no, we must act quickly. Use the necklace on my command.
Ah! It burns! Mother!
Hurry! Use the necklace. Release the energy within.
What's happening?
You did it. I can't believe it. You brought my Freywind back to me. Thank you. I have so many questions for her. And the Jarl, he still doesn't even know. We must... Please, give me a moment. I think so. I could feel my skin freeze over. For a brief moment, I thought the end was upon me. All I wanted was for Freywin to know she wasn't alone. I don't know, truly. Freywin's return will raise many questions in Morthal. The Jarl and I must discuss what to say, if we say anything at all about what happened here. I promised you payment at the beginning of this. Here, I am deeply grateful.
Alright, we got Kilgreth, Giant King.
Freywin, are you all right?
Am I? Mother, I thought I'd killed you.
I would never leave you. It's over now.
Rest. Then we shall return to town. You two have much to discuss.
Alright. I think this is enough of my gameplay here. Get some sleep. Yeah, that's some of the solo gameplay. Thanks for watching if you're here. Just me just having some fun. ESO. Thanks. Have a good night.